Everyone's always looking in almost any context for some kind of a silver bullet. I don't generally believe in silver bullets. There are so many intractable problems in the world, but I think if there is a silver bullet anywhere, it's advancing women and girls.
The Academy is changing, and to the delight of so many faculty and students, this change is part of a worldwide trend in which all institutions are beginning to rediscover their reason for existence, one that allows us to positively transform the world. That is the work of our new initiative called Women Forward.
Women Forward International has brought us amazing possibility and real inspiration. I run this program here at Georgetown University that is designed to prepare the next generation of global leaders. These are young men and women who are committed to service. They want to make the world a better place. They want to go around the world and try to do good things to solve our most difficult challenges. Things that they can't even imagine today are going to be coming at them tomorrow at an incredible speed. What Women Forward International has done has created an opportunity for me to expose these talented and committed students to a whole new way of looking at issues. They are going to be able to understand the full complexity of the world and the absolute indispensable importance of incorporating a broad, inclusive approach so that women and underrepresented groups, their interests are factored into things like peace negotiations, like long-term stabilization efforts.
Worn many hats, and as I travel all around the world, particularly in the Middle East and Southeast Asia and even parts of East Asia, looking at the various cultures and seeing the discrepancy in that gender gap has made such a difference when it comes to promoting diplomacy efforts, looking at democracy. You see it in every realm whenever women are at the table. Where countries where they're not at the table, you're seeing more, unfortunately, more turmoil. Lack of basic natural resources, believe it or not. And at the end of the day, or even from unfortunately, a security standpoint, you're seeing more levels of extremism where women are not thriving.
Those mindsets, those traditional mindsets, from the top on down, from presidents, from chiefs of state, all the way down to basic policemen and soldiers, mindsets have to be changed. And that means policies starting at the top have to be changed, both in governance and in the private sector. They're both equally important.
And placing those students with organizations that are about serving the public good to ensure that women's leadership is fostered and the concerns and perspectives of women are promoted, we know we're going to be able to have a great impact.
You need to understand your own humanity. You need to understand the humanity of the other, whoever the other happens to be, and that even as we push for greater application of technology in the way we pursue conflict, that we need to retain our roots and our humanity.
Art is powerful, it is meaningful, it is thought-provoking. It really is the driver of change. And if we are ever going to change gender equality, we have to turn to the arts.
Women Forward, despite its name, is not about women. It is an action-oriented study program for international relations graduate students, women and men, who want to make their research relevant and bring about progress towards human unity in every field, from security to technology to business to the arts. Women Forward enables students to participate in the work of outside organizations by partnering them with nonprofits, corporations, governments, and multilateral institutions on cutting-edge research that advances women.
So having access to this quality of professionals with the experience and the focus to do this is something that we couldn't have been able to do otherwise. So in that sense, it's been invaluable to our work, our fund, and our business accelerator.
In order for them to continue to succeed and for us as a nation to continue to develop and strengthen, we plan to continue investing in our girls and women. The work of Women Forward International and Qatar are a natural fit because we also believe in the partnership that brings. We have found that amplifying the voices of women and sharing in opportunities to lead doesn't just benefit women, it benefits us all. Through service and continued focus, we can bring resolutions to the problems facing the world.
It is time for real solutions to real-world problems and leadership based on service.
This is how you build global understanding. This is how you can address the issues at its core. This is the way to address peace. Understand us, see where we are, be aware of our aspiration collectively. More than ever now, we need our voices to be heard because we do not want to go back. Nobody wants to go back.